good? Block Captain. Love y'all. Love. We spread the love today. No hate today. No petty bullshit. We not doing that. No conspiracy theorists. We showing respect. You feel me? We not doing no fuck shit today, y'all. No bullshit. One day out of the year, please. Can we just be civil? And act like we got some fucking sense. R.I.P. Pat fucking stay. You heard? Thank you. And I did a video, no monetization. I don't care about no fucking money. I'm not doing no shit for no clout. Or I need money or somebody's name. No, nigga. I generally got love for these brothers. I've been interviewing Pat Stay since fucking 2015. He's the block captain. I speak to this brother every fucking day. I got no problem saying that. That's my brother. I love that nigga. I got no problem saying that. Shout out to Nikki Duncan. Helped me with a Havoc interview. Like, there's people out here that's done a lot for me in this culture. I love all y'all. You feel me? This shit sucks. This shit sucks ass. I don't think the person that did this knows what they did. Fuck us for a second. What about that man's son? Who gonna tell that man's son, Daddy not coming home? Who gonna say that? That's the person I feel sorry for. I gotta go tell Pat Stay's son, Daddy not fucking coming home. You can imagine what kind of conversation that is, bruh? Money, what's good? How much time we see Pat Stay on the gram with his kids? All of us have never even met, and we're a battle rap community. Some of us, we never even met. I haven't met half of y'all. A large quantity of y'all. But we got love for each other, don't we? We love fucking hip-hop. We love battle rap. That's the thing we all got in common as a family. That BRC shit, that's our shit. What Surf say, that's our shit. That's our shit. This today sucks. We supposed to be celebrating A1 and Rumley. I can't even talk about that shit. That shit ain't even on my fucking mind. We lost one of ours, bruh. We've gone through Tech 9. We've gone through PH, Tall T. Surf been through some shit. But to this degree, losing Pat Stay, my nigga, that shit fucking hurts, bruh. What this man meant to the culture, not just Canada, cause we fuck with Pat Stay over here across the water too. You feel me? We fuck with Pat Stay heavy. Pat Stay's a white dude. We say, Pat, we got the barbecue, Pat, just bring the ice, bring the Coronas, you good. Pat in the G-Pass. No, Pat good. My nigga, Pat good. Pat's fucking good. Drect, what's good, man? This shit fucking sucks. I gotta do RIP shows for fucking Pat Stay. This is crazy as fuck. Drect, what's good, man?
What's good, bro?
I love you, black man. You hear me?
Love you too, black man.
Real talk, my nigga. Real talk. This ain't no joke. I love you, brother. Real shit.
Word.
I love you, black man. Ain't no wrong with saying I love you, brother. For real. Word. I got love. I always got love in my heart. So this, I love everybody. That's the problem niggas got with me. Oh, he's too nice. I don't got hate. I love people. How you feeling, bro?
I appreciate your energy today. I just got done watching your YouTube video.
Not about me, man. I need to know how you feel. You've been close to this brother for a long time. This ain't about me. What about you? I need to know how you feel. You've been close to this man. You've been next to this man. You know this man.
Right.
Talk to me, kid. Where you at?
I think for the first like 2.5 hours, it was hard to grasp as being real. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what happened. People start confirming it. And I think it just became like, how are we gonna deal with it after that? You know what I mean? And I usually when stuff like this happens, I don't really like to say anything because I sometimes it can be a race for everybody to put a RIP or whatever on Twitter just to get likes or whatever. And it's never really about that with me. So I was like, how do I say something You know, and how do I celebrate my brother's life without doing too much? And then I kind of sat there and I thought, Pat is that person, just like you said with that I love you. He's the type of person that's like, who gives a fuck about that shit? If you feel like that, say it. You know what I mean? He was always secure as a man. You know what I mean? And he wanted other people to feel secure, and he was willing to go above and beyond to talk to you or just show you how you can wear your emotions or let your true feelings be shown and be yourself. You know what I mean? That's the thing I appreciated about Pat the most. Like, we laugh at some of the stuff that he did, you know what I mean? But it was him being secure, you know what I mean? And it was him just being like, fuck it, you only live once. You know what I mean? And I was talking to Penn and my bro Ott today, who also obviously have close relationships with Pat Stay, and it was like, of course he was, you know, with the music video he put out and some of the stuff he had going on, he was about to blow up on another level. But to say that man didn't live his life and accomplish his wildest dreams would be a lie. You know what I'm saying? You never, you know, you never get taken at a time where we want to go. You know what I mean? And I always say my biggest fear is passing and not doing half of the shit I want to do. I mean, and that man accomplished a lot. So I'm proud of him for that. You know what I mean? To be from Halifax, Nova Scotia, and become the biggest battle rapper in Canada, then become one of the biggest battle rappers in the world, start a career in comedy and acting, and then also get off as a rapper, you know, that's huge. Super huge.
His transition, which I find so amazing. You know, a lot of talk was, can Pat Stay flourish from King of the Dot to URL?
Right.
Not only did he flourish in URL, RBE, wherever this
Right.
man put his foot down and blessed us with his talents, he was Gucci direct. He was
Of
good wherever
course.
he went. We
See,
love
we
Pat
knew
Stay.
that. We knew that before. You know what I'm saying? We knew that. The cats that really understand lyrics, understand creativity, we all knew what was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because he has a very rare skill set. When Pat is on his A game, which is 95% of the time, I think you can make an argument that nobody can see him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
You know? So, I don't know. It's hard, but I think at times like this, I've always been the type of person that's like, let's take something negative and let's change that energy around, because Pat would want to be celebrated. He wouldn't want to be mourned. He don't want a bunch of people walking around like zombies talking about, oh my God.
Why do I feel like I hear him saying,
Yeah.
yo, let him man chill the fuck out? Why I feel like I hear him saying that to me? Yo, my nigga,
Yeah.
knock it off. I just feel like I hear Pat saying that shit crazy, man. That
Right.
shit crazy, bro. Yo, his
You know,
love for West Coast music. I
oh,
don't know. Yo, did
yeah,
you know?
yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
Pat would be on the phone with me, beating me down with West Coast.
Right.
From Compton Most Wanted to M Spice 1, Too Short, 40 Water.
Right.
He loved Tupac. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
damn.
old school shit too. And I think
Yes.
like, here's the thing, because I'm reading some of the comments, like, shout out to everybody tuning into this. Shout out to everybody who kind of feel
Love,
what we
love.
feel. And it's just a part of the culture. I think that you ever see a funeral or see like an award show or something when they talking about somebody that passed, and they be like, make some noise because they wouldn't want to be that. I feel
Yes,
like
yes. You hear that? You hear that sometimes, yes.
yeah,
That's
we got
Pat.
to find a way to make noise and celebrate. You know what I mean? Because this is,
You feel that's Pat though, direct? What you saying right now? You feel that?
yeah,
Right.
of course,
Right.
of course. You know, and I think I want to put out something for Pat. You know, I really have to sit down and think about creatively what I want to do. But like, I feel like his journey and his story, like, I was just telling the story, but I'll tell it here too. Like,
Please, please.
so some of y'all have heard about the Elements League, which is kind of the league Pat was a part of. So I think a lot of people in Halifax that went to high school together or just was around the same age group, they used to battle in this collective called the Elements League. And now I started Grind Time in February 2008. So this predated Grind Time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the Elements League, you got this dude named Casper who was like the king of the league. You had Quake. I'm sure you know who Quake is.
I've heard of Quake before.
Yeah,
Not from all
yeah,
his work. I heard his name before.
yeah. Quake is popping with music right now, but
Mm-hmm.
he was a battle rapper back then. It was
Okay.
Casper Quake, Pat Stay. They had a dude named Greedy. There was a bunch of dudes in this. You know what I'm saying? This is where you see a lot of when they're in the ring
Mm-hmm.
at like the school gym. That's where a lot of that footage is from. So I used to watch this shit, and I started becoming a fan of it, watching every battle like it was a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching Pat, and he battled what's his name, G something, and the dude that was a plumber. You ever seen that shit where he's like, Gary, you old plumber?
I
You
don't
ever seen
remember
that
that.
clip? I'm gonna send it to you.
All
But the
right.
dude was a plumber, and he was just
Mm-hmm.
clowning him for being a plumber. But he was going crazy, and he was rapping almost like he was now back then. You know what I'm saying? 12, 13, 14 years ago. And I remember seeing him and being like, oh my, like, yo, he's cold. I never seen nobody with this type of NBA 2K skill package. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So I had just as a fan, I had made a ranking list of all the top battlers from the Elements League, and I found their forum because they used to rap about it. It was called Highly Famous. I found their forum where they used to post everything, and I posted in there like a little ranking, and I was like, shout out to y'all, and it was kind of like, yo, that's the rec from WRCs. Oh
Mm-hmm.
shit! So we kind of started, and Pat reached out and gave me his MSN because we use AIM.
Okay.
AOL Connect.
Hey, wow.
They use MSN in Canada. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Uh,
I'm like, MSN, nigga, I gotta download that. So, I reached out to Pat, and that's where our relationship started. So this is like 2007,
wow.
maybe 2006. So yeah, so I definitely, he was probably like 19, I was probably like 18.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I spoke to Pat, and the first thing he said, he's a humble dude. The first thing he said was, yo, there's a dude better than me. You gotta find him. I'm like, what's his name? You know what he's talking about?
Ooh.
He's like, yo, his name's Hollohan.
Holland. Wow.
I said,
Holland.
what?
Wow.
And he was
Okay.
like,
I
yo,
like the
we all
story.
grew up together, but he's on the run right now. I
Mm-hmm.
don't even know where he is. So I'm gonna give you his MSN. I'm gonna find him.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So he gave me his MSN. I hit up Hollohan. He's like, yo, Pat said that? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yo, I love battle rap. I can't battle right now. I'm on the run. I can't be in the Elements League. So I was just telling them a lot in the beginning, like, yo, they need to find a way to battle. And there was talks about them coming down to grind time for a while. And then when Organic started King of the Dot, I remember especially with Hollohan being like, yo, man, you got to like take a day off of being on the run, battle real quick, and then leave. That's when he did the battle outside. I think
Outside.
and then he became the champion. He battled Sharon and all that. You know what I'm saying? So Hollohan started blowing up. Pat blew up. Then when they battled each other, Pat, he had that round about the Elements League and me seeing it and everything. And that, first of all, that battle was like a masterclass. Like I've never seen two friends battle like that before.
Right.
That's a
They let the
classic
gloves,
top
let the
10.
gloves off. Let the gloves off and
Yeah,
got to it. Do you think that was
right.
do you think that was well organized on both parties, that they knew they were gonna take it there? They had a conversation that we're gonna take it there?
Nah, because he talking about the tattoo on his back and the racism and all that shit. Then ain't no way that you would
I'm gonna
do
let you get
that.
that off.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah. There's no way. You know what I'm
man.
saying? So basically, I never forget this about Pat was talking about him putting hands on his girl, and he was like, she used to be dropping me lines subliminally. I'm like, Rachel, what happened to your eye? Beats the shit out of me.
Me, that
And I was,
cadence, man.
oh my god.
That cadence, man. That
Yeah, but even something so serious, you know what I'm saying? He shined light on it, made Hollohan look dumb for doing that shit, but also turned around and made people laugh at the same time. You know what I mean? And just like that's what his whole style. He said some of the most vicious shit of all time while turning around and saying some of the goofiest stuff.
how
You know
crazy
what I'm
it is
saying?
that he can get aggressive on you
Right,
and then get so comical on you and go back into that. It's like, dog,
right,
how you tap into that song like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
well-rounded, like diverse battle. We talk about diverse battle rapper. Backstage was a diverse battle rapper, man. Like
The most
Jesus, man.
he's the most diverse battle rapper. Him and
Mm.
Hollow. You know what I'm saying? That's why him and Hollow, yo, when I saw him and Hollow battle, I just almost shed a tear. When they did the first battle in
Right.
UK,
Mm-hmm.
like that was like my
That
most
hit you because
anticipated joint.
you know what. So okay, you were the inside, of course. Of
Yeah, I
course.
think Pat Hollow and Clips. I'll probably say them three. You know what I mean?
All your favorite past battles?
No. I'm saying like as far as like their range and being
Okay,
versatile,
okay,
I think those are the three. They
okay.
kind of take the cake as far as just having a complete arsenal of shit. You
Mm-hmm.
know, but yeah, man, he's definitely one of the goats, and I'm glad he got a chance to cross over and be accepted by more than one crowd. You know what I'm saying? Before his time here was done, and a lot of that footage, like you're now looking back on it, like him and Rome during compliment battles and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that.
Popularity battles.
Yeah, there's so much material when we look back and we remember him. There's so much material that's there for us to really like sit with. Like he put out an impeccable body of work.
Work, man.
You know what I'm saying?
He blessed
Impeccable.
us, man.
Right.
That man really blessed
Impeccable.
us, bro.
Right. And I think we're gonna look at what he did differently. And I feel like, you know, rest in peace to all the battle rappers that have passed. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is gonna encourage some of his peers to really get on their job and because this footage is gonna live on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of people playing around with battles or whatever. Like he always took it seriously. And
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate and respecting him as a man. And I think even beyond that, like he was a good person, right?
Very, yo,
Right.
dog. I don't think he took himself serious. That's why I just feel like I don't think he knew. To
No, not
me,
at all.
when I was talking to Pat, it felt like he was very humble. He never spoke about himself, and I think from what I gathered from him, he got uncomfortable speaking about himself. He
Yeah.
wasn't a guy trying to be on some high horse. I think he was
Yeah,
comfortable in his skin. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
good dude, bro. Like just a good dude. Like his
Right.
love for hip hop, it was just, you know, a lot of guys who battle rap might not know the ins and outs of hip hop itself.
Right.
That was that dude,
Nah,
man.
definitely. You know everything.
You know, I used
We
to
have
sit
a
there with
3 hour
Pat like,
conversation. Yeah. Yeah, Pat was
oh
the man.
man.
You know what I'm saying? Like obviously I see him. I feel like I tell everybody that battle raps, I feel like I see y'all every other weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Every time I go somewhere, I see everybody. It's like we ain't lost a step. But you know, last time me and him had like a multi-hour conversation was probably when the pandemic was just starting to lighten up. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Me and him had a long phone call where we talked about all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I wish I had. I mean, I've seen him recently, but I wish I had a little longer conversation with him. But
Right.
I feel like me and him got a chance to say a lot of things to each other. You know what I mean? And then personally, like him, he always made sure he said something about me. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Made people know the history, which I'm like him. Like I don't want you talking too much about me. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I
But
appreciate the
see
fact that
you deserve a lot of
yeah,
flowers in battle rap. People know. I know you're the same way like Pat. You don't like your flowers,
yeah,
but you're a legend in this shit, my nigga. Like that's not even no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
appreciate you.
I know you don't
Yeah.
like that. You don't want to
Nah,
give
it's
it,
cool. It's cool.
but sometimes you got to, brother. This is like, come
Right,
on, man. This is cemented. This is battle rap. It's history
right.
here. You know what I'm saying? So I feel for Organic. I feel for Lush One. I saw Lush One's tweet. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, for me, you know what it is, Direct? I spoke to Disaster, right? I called Disaster.
Mm,
And once I heard Disaster's voice, it was just over.
yeah.
I literally broke down. I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen to Disaster. Like, I literally just, like, I couldn't believe that shit. It's just, like, to utter the words, Pat, we're not gonna see Pat stay. I'm not gonna see the fly fur coats and shit. I'm not gonna see
Mm.
this. I'm not gonna say, look at you go. Like, to watch him and Sharon, to
Right.
watch that shit how many times, him and Diz. Like,
Excellent.
you know what I mean?
What is the Pat for people who might not be as familiar with Pat State's body of work, only just seen one or two battles? What's the top 5 Pat State battles?
Well, let me say this, and I told him this 2 weeks ago. You know
Mm-hmm.
this better than me. When he went through the run, when he battled Oz, Head Ice, and Math, I thought that was phenomenal. You get
Right.
those three, that was phenomenal shit.
Right.
I told this man that 2 weeks ago. Like, yo, bro, when you went through that stretch, I was like, oh, Pat's that
Nah, he
motherfucking
went
dude.
crazy. He went
Pat's
crazy.
that fucking dude.
He
You know
went
what I'm
crazy.
saying? Like, me and Pat, I'm all right. It's a joke.
So him and Austin were gonna battle second time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said, Pat, I know 3. You don't want to see a part 2.
Now battles be too long these days to try to see a part 2. Him and Hollow deserved a part 2 because it was 1 round. I let
I
him
said,
go with
I
that.
know
You
3. You don't want to see a part 2.
know
That was my dude, man. Comical guy, brother. Comical brother, man. Elmo, what's good, man? Comical brother, man.
We so my Pat top 5.
Okay.
In no order.
All right.
Him and Hollohan definitely got to go on there.
Okay.
That's an OG classic.
Of course.
Him and Sharon.
Okay.
I feel like that was a master class. Master class. You know what I'm saying? Right. The Danny Myers, man.
On RBE. I'm glad you went that on RBE. That was fire.
I was standing right there, like, oh my God.
That third round? Dogs. Back.
I really liked the first Hollow battle, even though it was 1 round. I liked
you like the first one?
Yeah. What's 5? What's 5? You seem like you agree with me on the first 3. What's your last 2?
Did you take Diz? I like him in Diz though.
Oh yeah, Diz.
I love him in Diz.
Him and Diz for sure.
I know people like him in Big K. I like him in Diz more though. That's me though.
Yeah, him and Diz was
him and Marv. I like him and Marv. Him and Marv. Him and Marv was busy too. I can't even remember Marv. He was wilding on Marv.
Yeah, he went crazy.
But I said Head Ice, Math, and Oss.
He went crazy. I think his best round might have been his first round against Calico.
Okay. How can we not forget about Calico? Talk about intensity galore in that battle. Holy shit. Talk about
and this is
a battle could have went left, right?
I say this, and Ciroc knows, and a lot of the homies know. Me and Penn talked about it. Penn told me this the night it happened. Like, so when Calico and him was getting real testy and pushy, like Pat's brother was on it. You know what I'm
Behind
saying?
him, we seen him.
Yeah, he on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they were like, yo, him and Ciroc mashed out some dudes after the battle. You know what I'm saying? In the parking lot or something. And they were just like, yo, he was on it. And Pat was kind of like, I guess used to fight a lot prior and stuff like that, but he was trying to change up his energy. Just the way he diffused that situation, and he realized in that moment, I know what this is going to look like on camera, but this situation is bigger than trying to look a certain way on camera. As a man, let me go on to diffuse it, and I get back later with, my talent. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, I didn't really understand that. I was like, yo, why he? But thinking about it and growing and thinking about what the mature thing to do was, I feel like that speaks a lot to his character. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And Pat don't even give me them vibes. He on that, we know Pat was 6'5". We know Pat ain't no soft dude. Like, we know that. But Pat's a funny dude, man. I'm so mad the Battle Rap Gods didn't give us Pat staying good. So Drect, I wanted that. Cake Like Chess was good. Almighty. Love you, little bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't get Pat staying goods, my nigga. That shit hurt right there. I wanted Pat staying goods. I told Pat that, man.
No, that would have been excellent.
And for me, because I love hip hop so much, right? For Pat to reach out to me and we have conversation, like, bro, I want to talk to you about the game shit. Drect, he could have went to anybody else with that. He don't got to come talk to me about no game. TMZ already reached out to him. Mad people reach out to this brother. Pat said, yo, you trying to rock? And I looked at shit like that. I'm like, God damn. I said, Pat, thank you. He's like, I told Pat, thank you like 5 times. You know what he told me? I get it already. I said, well, Pat, good looking, brother. You know what I mean? Like, Pat, love you, my G. That's my guy right there, man. That's a good brother right there, man. Good brother, man. Patty Geechee, I wanted.
I'll tell you some shit real quick. So Pat, I think one was after the Sharon battle, but the one I'm talking about now is, I think when he battled, was it Serious Jones in Canada? And he's in the hotel, and I'm sitting in the stairwell. He come through, and he like, we talking, and he like, man, I don't have a third round. I said, what? He like, yeah, I gotta put one together. I must have looked at him so disappointed, yo. Like battlers will tell you when we get to talking about how did I do? I'll be like, nah, you lost. I'm that type person, you know what I mean? And I was like so mad at him, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean you don't have a third round? It's like, yo, I was wrong flight, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know what I mean? And he was like, he just made a face and he just went and finished his shit. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah, nigga, like, don't never do that shit again. And he was like, yo, you looked at me so disappointed yesterday. I had to, you know what I mean? But I was like, take your craft seriously. You know what I'm saying? That was the one time I ever heard him say anything like that. You know what I mean? But Pat was my man. He was cool. And I was about to tell you something else.
He told me to piggyback what you said about that.
Yeah.
The shine battle, right? I got it. I know you. Let me guess, you're not feeling you didn't like my shine.
Yeah.
Nah, I didn't like your shine. But he knows. Yo, Pat is so weird. You know, you get Pat up in that Pat. What's up? I know. Let me guess, you didn't like the shine battle, did you? I was like, I seen your blog 3. You wasn't really feeling my work.
No, he knows.
He's a good dude, man. Damn, Pat. Oh man, damn, bro. That shit crazy, man.
Yeah. And I think that like he never did nothing for. Oh, this is what I was about to say.
Okay.
So after he battled Sharon, me and my man Ock, shout out to Ock, man.
Okay.
Ock used to battle on Grind Time, and Pat was one of the main people that always try to drag Ock back out and get him to battle again. So maybe he'll do it now. You know what I'm saying? But we were in the room interviewing Pat, and you know it was some funny stuff happening. He was in his bag, you know what I'm saying? And he did the whole interview in a way where you never really seen him before. And he just had us going. We chilled in there for hours, you know what I'm saying? And after, you know, and at the time, Rap Grid was like the only outlet getting certain shit. So I'm getting ready. I spent like an hour editing the footage. I'm ready. Like, yo, when people see this going crazy, he hit me like, yo, bro, you can't drop it. I said, no. What do you mean? This shit gonna get 100,000 views this month? People never seen you like this. He's like, I can't do it, man. He's like, yo, man, I got a situation and this and that, and I don't want to do it. And I was like, you know what? I just deleted it. I don't even think I got it no more. You know what I'm saying? Wow. I just deleted it. You know what I mean? And he was just like so grateful. But I'm like, nah. And this to kind of speak to everyone else. And you got integrity, so I know you understand. Like, it ain't worth it. Sometimes it ain't worth it to put certain shit out. It ain't worth sacrificing your relationship with somebody. You know what I mean? And for him to even grow more past that, like me and him always had an ill respect for each other. You know what I'm saying? So
before I wrap up, let me ask you one last question here.
Yeah.
How do you want him? How would you like him to be remembered? Somebody that knew this man since 2007, 2008.
I'll say this in 2 ways. One, for the talent, he was impeccable. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people, thank God he crossed over, because a lot of people got a whiff of that. You know what I mean? Because without a doubt, he's one of the top 10 battlers of all time. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them. Wherever you want to place him, whatever, I might even say 5. You know what I'm saying? But he's up there. And from a talent perspective,
right. And the performance talk, we talk so much in battle rap. He's up there with the Hollers, the Shines of the world. He's up there. He's definitely in that conversation. He's at the table with
Probably the most versatile. You know what I'm saying? He can go either way with it. He can battle any opponent. One of the most dangerous people. You know what I'm saying? But I think, like, we got to remember him as a man, too. You know? And I feel like what he did in some of those battles to set himself aside was a reflection of his personality and who he was as a man. You know what I'm saying? He made sure he injected that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to talking about mental health, really caring about people, you know what I'm saying? And embracing and becoming a family man. You know what I'm saying? Like Ak was telling me that, you know, Pat Stay was a barber for a little while. You know what I mean? And Ak was saying that, like, he was so passionate about hair. I mean, he had said something one day that white people ain't even got hairlines. And he said Pat was so passionate, like, no, you don't understand.
Yo, Pat kept the fresh fade, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Pat kept the fresh fade. He kept the trim. I get back, though. He kept the fresh fade, though.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But Pat was ill. Like we remember him as a great man. You know what I'm saying? And somebody that was never with the negativity. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that creatively pushed the lines, and somebody that showed what a true professional was. And like, you know, you take that slogan, a sucker free boss, you know what I'm saying? He was anything but a sucker. You know what I mean?
For real.
Put a couple suckers out of their misery, but he was never a sucker, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man. Drect,
So,
man, I
yeah.
appreciate you taking your time to rock with me, brother, man. Peace and love to you, King.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you for being a voice of this culture, you know what I'm saying? It's in good hands, you heard?
Yo, man, we good, man. Appreciate you, King.
No doubt.
All right, man. Any more battle rappers?